Oh my god, I'm only just now starting to record and I'm already shimmering. It's that freaking hot. Howdy, my name is Nonat and I've been asked a single question many times over the last 2 weeks. Where is the Kineticist deep dive? And this question isn't unwarranted. If you've been watching my channel for a few years now, you know that pretty much right when a class is released, I tend to jump on it and do a deep dive into all of it. And if you've never watched one of the deep dives before, first off, watch this video, give me ad revenue, please. And secondly, a deep dive is where I go over everything in a class, every single starting proficiency, class feature, every single feat and subclass. They are massive, massive videos. And the Kineticist is the single biggest class ever released for Pathfinder 2e, mainly because it is a spellcaster whose spells are just feats. So if I'm going to deep dive it, I'm basically going to have to cover the Kineticist and every single spell-like ability they get. But I'm going to. That's going to happen. However, let's put an asterisk on that and explain that the Kineticist Deep Dive is not going to be out for a while, and this video is explaining exactly why that is. First off is the obvious. The class is massive. Even once it's edited down, this video will be at least 2 hours long, probably at least 3 hours of raw footage, which will need to be edited. And even with my lax editing style, where it's just me reading the book, that still equates to about every 20 minutes of raw footage takes about an hour to edit down. So you multiply 20 minutes by 3 to get an hour, and then another 3 to 3 hours. That's like 27 hours of editing just to get this down, unless I completely screwed that math up. It's very hot in here, I can't think straight. I'm just gonna ramble for 11 minutes. The next reason it's gonna take so long is life has just been busy. I haven't had a chance to sit down and record it. Finding the hours it takes to record that kind of thing is hard to come by, and next week I've got Gen Con, so that's a whole, 5 days, plus 2 days if you count the day before and after where I'm not gonna be doing much work. That's like a full week I'm just not going to be able to work on videos. It's going to be an awesome and fun week, and I'll try to post some updates from Gen Con. If you're going to be there, I want to meet up. But overall, yeah, I'm not going to be able to work on this until at least after I get back from Gen Con. But the final, and probably the biggest reason this is going to take so long to get out, is because I don't just want to throw it up there. You know, for about the last year and a half, 2 years, I've fallen into a pattern. You know, I became very complacent here on YouTube. You know, oh, the Inventor came out, time to read the Inventor. Oh, the Magus came out, time to read the Magus. And, you know, as well as those videos performed, I'm not inherently proud of them. You know, just because something gets a lot of views does not mean I'm proud of it. Hell, this shitpost from 3 years ago was my #1 most viewed video for the longest time, and I made it in about 45 minutes. So, this is all suffice to say that I'm going to be doing something extra with the Kineticist Deep Dive. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's going to be a really fun video. However, because I want to do more with it, it's going to cause even more time to go into this video, which means it's going to take a long time, and AJ's going to get a nice paycheck. Basically, I don't want to throw something up just because the class is out and I want to capitalize on those day one views. That doesn't work for me. Like, it works, you know, financially it works, but the artistic creative theater kid in me kind of cringes when I just kind of spew something out there and throw it up, unless it's in a thing like this, like an update video. I'm fine with that. But for something like that, a big new class, you know, we only get 1, sometimes 2 new classes a year. It should be a cool little event, not a video thrown together as fast as possible just to capitalize on it. So, even though I know this will very likely impact the viewership of the Kineticist Deep Dive when it comes out a month from now, or maybe even 2 months from now, who knows, it'll probably get less views than if I released it tomorrow. Especially because people don't have the physical copy of Rage of Elements yet, people would be able to see it on my channel. That's a lot of free views, but this might shock some of you. I don't do this just for the views. The views are nice, they're great, they help pay my rent and buy me pizza, which I'm trying to eat less of, but that's not the goal, you know? The goal is not how do I make as much money as possible. I want the goal to be how can I make the best video possible. Because I want to give you that because you deserve that. We've been doing this for 3 years, and there's only been a couple of handfuls of actual quality improvements between the videos, otherwise I've been a pretty standard rate for the last 2 years or so. So I want to bring that next level video to you because you deserve it. And I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun for me, and I hope it's going to be a lot of fun for you when you finally get to watch it. And don't worry, there will still be other videos coming between now and that Kineticist deep dive. It's not like I'm going to disappear for another month. And if you're looking for even more Nonat content to fill that void in your soul, you could pledge to the Nonat One's Patreon, which is officially active again. As of the day I'm recording this, I have posted 2 new magic items for you to use in your Pathfinder 2 e-game with artwork. Look at this cup! Look how cool this cup is! It's not blood, it's wine, I promise. So if some extra Pathfinder 2e homebrew items is an incentive for you to help support me and the channel to keep doing what I'm doing, click the link at the top of the description to support me on Patreon. I plan to release new items, archetypes, maybe even classes somewhere down the line with full artwork in the near future. On a bi-weekly basis is the current plan. I'm looking forward to it. Me and the artist are already bouncing ideas back and forth. We've got some really fun stuff planned, so stick around for the Kineticist deep dive. There will be plenty of other videos going through coming up pretty soon. I found a bunch of scripts on my desktop because I haven't been able to use my desktop in about 4 months. So there were scripts I wrote 4 months ago that I can actually record now. And I'm super freaking excited because they're amazing scripts. I reread them yesterday and I was blown away how good these were. And then I never got a chance to make them because of my stupid bat going out earlier this year. So look forward to those. They're going to be really cool. Some of them are going to be outdated in 2 months, but I don't care. They're going to be really, really fun to make, and I'm hoping to get at least one of them out next week for y'all. So that's it from me. Yeah, if you want to support me, Patreon in the description. Otherwise, stick around, keep watching the content. I appreciate all of y'all. Later! Wait, no, hold on. I need to banter for about 17 more seconds in order to make sure we get past the 8-minute mark, because YouTube doesn't let you put a mid-roll ad unless you pass 8 minutes, and right now every penny counts. So if you know, everyone watching this video gets hit with that mid-roll ad, you know, that's a little bit, that's going to buy me lunch one day. This video is not going to make a lot of money, but, you know, I'm in a place where I don't do it for the money, but it's still my full-time job. YouTube is really freaking weird. Anyway, the rant is over. It's done. The finale is upon us. El finito. I'm going to finish talking. In just a moment, I will be done talking, and you'll move on to another YouTube video, likely one similar to this, which is not going to be shorter than 8 minutes long. However, if it is, I do hope you enjoy it anyway, and you, I don't know, leave a like on the person's video you're going to watch. You know what? Don't even worry about liking this video. This video is a throwaway. The next YouTube video you watch, leave a like. The creator will appreciate it.